Hello and welcome guys, and today we're going to be covering a very important topic, the subject of the Xbox One external hard drives. So I've been experimenting since this update came out, and specifically what I'm going to be talking about in this commentary is two specific hard drives that I've been using that have actually improved the performance of my Xbox One, navigation, loading time, and everything. So this is going to be a big topic guys, a long video, so bear with me, there's a lot to get through, and let's get this show on the road. Welcome back gamers, and thank you very much for the awesome feedback that I received on my previous video, which was Titanfall 2 prediction, and it was really successful and you guys really liked it, so I decided to make a follow video, which is going to be this. This time I'm going to be talking about some more informative stuff that you guys might find really useful, which is the external hard drives for the Xbox One. Since the title update, I've been experimenting with two different hard drives, and as a side effect, they've really improved the UI, the interface, just the operating system overall of the Xbox One, so I know you guys are going to like this commentary. Okay, let's get this commentary started. The gameplay that you're seeing is, of course, Titanfall. I believe it's Boneyard on Hardpoint. Everything that you actually need when it comes to what I'm talking about in this entire video is going to be in the description below. I've actually put a link to both the two hard drives that I actually recommend. For you US guys, it's going to be in the description to Amazon.com, and for the EU, UK guys, there's going to be a URL to Amazon.co.uk with the two specific products that I'm going to be talking about, the ones that are going to improve your performance. Okay, so the first external hard drive I want to talk to you guys about is the Samsung M3 Slimline edition. It's USB 3 compatible, and you can get it in 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte, or 500 gigs. I strongly recommend 2 terabytes because that will cover all your current games right now. You can move all your current games to it, and also that will cover you for the future as well. You know, 2 years, 3 years down the line, you'll have no problem. You'll just be able to install those games on that hard drive without ever running out of space. And plus, that hard drive actually comes with a large cache, or cache if you like, capacity, which actually increases the speed and data volume that you can transfer and read and write, for example. So I strongly recommend a hard drive which has vast amount of space as well, a vast one like 2 terabytes or even 3 terabyte if you can find one on the market. And the second hard drive that I actually really recommend if you're a gamer is the Transcend 2 terabyte hard drive. It is the same exact as the first one. It's USB 3 compatible, and it has 2 terabytes of data, or you can put on there 2 terabytes of data. I strongly recommend it because it actually has a Samsung hard drive encased inside of it, but it's armored military grade. I believe it's scratch resistant, shock resistant, slightly waterproof as well. And it's, if you're a gamer, if you're on the move or anything like that, and you really care about your games, and you know, you obviously don't want to reinstall or re-download or re-find your discs, that is the hard drive for you. So you know, you knock it, your mum knocks it, your brother, or anything like that, it will be fine and encased. And that is the one that I'm currently using because it's just as fast as the Samsung, but it's slightly more protected as well. Just a reminder guys, both hard drives are in the description below to the URL address where you can purchase them from Amazon, and you have a choice between two, so you can make up wherever your mind, whichever one that you want to go with. Technically they're both Samsung hard drives, one's protected, one isn't, so you can go for price maybe because you know, they're both really good in terms of performance. There are other hard drives out there that are more powerful. You might get better performance, but you will really have to do a lot of research on, and you have to really, you know, get a lot of feedback and maybe do experimenting of yourself. Alright, back to what I was talking about in the introduction of this video. So when I actually formatted the hard drive, either of them, I actually moved all my game data to that hard drive, so the internal Xbox One hard drive became completely empty and clear. There was absolutely nothing in there apart from the OS, aka the operating system of the Xbox One, which I can't move regardless, even if I wanted to. I actually left a couple of apps on there as well, so I only moved all the major large files to the external hard drive, and I left the internal basically empty with only apps. And as a side effect, I started to notice that the interface, the UI, loading times, even draw distance of games started to really rapidly increase for whatever reason. I always knew that the more like data you have on the hard drive, regardless of capacity, say it's almost full, like 50%, 90%, 70% full, like the hard drive starts to slow down. So I think maybe it improved somehow once I started to move the data to the external hard drive. The external hard drive does run on a USB 3, and the Xbox One has USB 3. I believe it's the one on the left side, the port on the left side of the disc tray. That's the only USB 3 port on the Xbox One. It's not the back ports. The back ports are just general USB 2. You know, those are basically more specifically for headsets or for controller recharge kit. So the only USB 3 port on the Xbox One, guys, as a reminder, is on the left side of the tray of where the disc comes out. So if you connect your external device to that, you will notice a major improvement in performance, loading times in game, and if you follow my instructions as well, it will be very, very noticeable as well. Especially with titles like Watch Dogs. Call of Duty Ghost has severe loading times, so that really jumped and improves performance of Call of Duty Ghost when you're actually loading matchmaking. You know, when you're going in and out of maps or levels, it loads up much quicker, as well as Titanfall, Wolfenstein as well. I've noticed a massive decreasement of loading time, which is a bonus as well. So don't take my word for it, guys. Test out for yourself. You don't only have to get those hard drives. You can pick up something else. Maybe somebody else, one of your friends or a buddy, can recommend you a really good hard drive. Maybe he knows some technical methods, or maybe he's an engineer of sorts as well. And yeah, it's just really great to have a little bit of an edge, and having loading times of when you're actually sending. Sometimes when you send somebody a friend's request, or you're accepting a friend's request, or just loading apps like Party or anything like that, it's really slow and sluggish on the Xbox One. And I've noticed major improvements to that when I started actually moving the games on the external hard drive and leaving the internal hard drive just basically empty. So just the OS runs on the internal hard drive and everything runs on the external hard drive. I will do a follow video if you guys like. I'll put it in the description or the annotations at the end of this video for you guys, showing you how to move from your internal to your external. If you guys need that stuff, you know, just comment below. If you have questions, if you have advice, please comment in the comment section below. I always read my comments and I always reply to them as well. Also, guys, just a warning, once you actually format a hard drive using the Xbox One, it becomes a kind of like, I don't want to say a brick, but you are unable to use that specific external hard drive on a laptop, a desktop, or anywhere else. You know, it only becomes compatible only with the Xbox One. I don't know of any method to format it again to make it a regular hard drive. They did this as a security precaution to basically not allow modders or hackers or anything like that to have access to in-game saves, or basically the ability to change in-game source code or anything like that, or anything leak. So when I actually connect, for example, the hard drive that I formatted and put all my games on to my laptop or my PC, it actually recognizes it as a printer, believe it or not. It's really funny, but it actually thinks is an actual printer rather than a hard drive. So you be careful once you format a hard drive. You know, that's basically it permanently. I don't know of any method to unformat it or reformat it into a hard drive. Maybe you guys know. Maybe Microsoft is going to release an article in the next few days, or maybe they have already done that already. If they do, or you know the method to unformat your hard drive, do comment in the comment section below, and or spread the joy, or tell people. That would be awesome. And also, guys, this video took me a really long time to do, so I do appreciate it if you guys threw this video a like, or if you shared it on Facebook and Twitter, because there's a lot of people out there who are really struggling with the Xbox One sluggish navigation. And this will obviously greatly improve that as well, so there won't be any sluggish or any slowdown in the operating system. And this is just something that I noticed as a side effect. If it works for me, it will most likely work for you guys as well. You can get any hard drives out there. There's some really cheap hard drives for under $100, under £50. You can pick one up and make your Xbox One completely badass and really quick, and you'll be able to back up all your saves and your games, and you will have an awesome time gaming as well. And just to let you guys know that this video was actually sponsored by PlayBack Gaming, and you can find their website via playbackgaming.com, or you can find them on Facebook as well. And if you found this video really helpful, throw a like to this video and do subscribe to this channel, because I will be doing more major commentaries like this to benefit you as a gamer, make you a better gamer, give you all the advantages that you need to be an awesome gamer. And I do play a lot of Titanfall as well, so if you want to subscribe to me and follow my journey as well as my Titanfall journey as well. And I just wanted to say thank you very much to everybody who's watching this, and a very special thank you to everybody on Facebook. You know who you are, you guys in the Facebook groups who actually watch these videos and subscribe to these videos. I couldn't make these videos without you guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon.